This is just to give you a brief preview of the next 3D Kitchen release that will be being released in February this year. So we've created a new category. So this category allows multiple objects to be placed within a cabinet, and a good example of that would be an oven tower, but they can be any mix of objects, doors, drawers, and panels and so on. So open units like this, full open units, or any combination of units like two doors here. We've got two doors and a gap and then two doors under and so on. So there's now what we're doing with this is allowing full alteration of the internal components. So just as an example, I'll take a copy of this one and just step it forward slightly so we can see which one I'm working on. So this cabinet here is the same as this one. So now what I do is right click on it and I click on tower, and it gives me details of what's happening. So I'm going to change the internal components of this. So I'll change the say the bottom drawer to 150, the second drawer up to 150, and apply that. Now what that will do is put the balance into the top area. So I'll just do that and show you what it's doing. Okay, so it's dropped these two bottom drawers down, left the shelf here, and it's extended the upper area. So now we can shift the shelves as well. So I'll just click on tower again, and that's the mid 3 component. So I'll just make the mid 3 component, which is in this case probably where the oven might go. So I'm going to make that 800. Let's make it 900, and I'll apply that, and again you'll see the shelf will shift up and the top drawer will drop back, and all the other components will stay the same. Now the benefit of this is that it will all translate automatically out to CNC. So when you move your shelf, for example, the shelf studs will move. If it's a fixed shelf, the fixed shelf position, mortise and tenon, and so on will all move. The hinges will move on the top doors. The runners will move on bottom drawers, or wherever you put them. Drawers can go at the top if you want to, doesn't matter. So everything within that is fully adjustable, fully parametric, and it will automatically pass out to your CNC machine if you are a CNC customer. So I'll just give you one more quick look at a different one. So we'll take this one, bring that out, and so again, so we can adjust, say, the bottom drawers. So right click on there and tower, and I say that I want the bottom doors to be say 550mm high, and OK to that. So they'll drop in size, and so they'll drop down, and we'll just bring the other one out so you can compare them together and just put them side by side in 3D. Okay, so we've dropped the bottom doors down, and the top doors automatically adjust, and the center position stays the same. So the center position can also be modified. So we can right click on there, click tower. The center position is here, 431. So I'll just make that, say, 700 as a space, or let's make it like an oven, 600, and OK. And it will now be a 600 gap, and the top doors will reduce in height to accommodate that, and the bottom doors will stay as we put them originally. So the important thing is that they can all be modified, and they will pass their drilling positions out to CNC.